Hi Volley, this is Perth Pete. Earlier tonight I watched your video about how you damaged your ankle and how it's taking so long to recover. I'd like to sympathise and empathise with you because I've had problems with my ankles for years. I'm 40 years old, as you may or may not be aware, and I've probably rolled my ankle or strained it or sprained it several times over the years. But in early December of 2006 I did a really good job of it. I was playing sport, touch football. I received the ball and I don't recall exactly what happened, but I tried to do something suddenly, and I think I instead of rolling the ankle sideways, I sort of rolled it forward. Anyway, it hurt. It was bad. I hobbled off and thought, well, yeah, I want to keep playing if I can. I'll see how it feels to just walk around on it. So yeah, I just walked around on it, and this was before half time, and half time came and I was able to sort of walk on it. So in the second half I went back on, and unlike in volleyball where you sort of have to play all the time, in the sport of touch you can substitute and interchange on a regular basis. So I didn't have to play the whole half. And I thought at the time, yeah, I'll see how I feel next week and take it easy. But I had to go to work the next day, and at work I have to walk around on it. And I did that, and the weekend was long and I kept walking around on it and didn't really look after, didn't ice the ankle at all. But it had swollen up by this time and it was feeling a little bit sore and discomfortable. And by the time the next game came around a week later, it was still swollen and still sore, and I thought, well, I should take it easy. I won't play. 2 weeks later, nah, still swollen, not looking good, bruised, etc. And I finally decided, well, hey, this isn't getting any better. I should go off and see the physiotherapist. So off to the physiotherapist, and he gets me up on the bench and manipulates the ankle and says, yeah, well, I think you've probably partially torn a couple of the ligaments on the side, on the front or the back of the ankle. Apparently there's 3. And he said, well, we probably need to do some exercises, but you're probably looking at 6 to 8 weeks sort of thing, maybe more. Great, I think. Within that time frame, my sport's about to finish for the season, and I say, well, okay, I'll just give this season a miss. I won't bother. So I understand what you mean, and I understand what you mean about putting on weight, because I surely did. I could have gone out and walked, but I really enjoy my sport. I really enjoy playing team sports, and just going out and doing something by yourself just sucks. I mean, the doctor said I could ride or swim, but I hate swimming, and chlorine hurts my eyes, something bad. So I think I gained something like about 8 or 9 kilos over a year. In October of last year, when the season started again, I went back. I hadn't really done much to recuperate, but the ankle felt okay. Didn't give me any particular problems. Several physiotherapists have said, well, or the physiotherapy trainer said, well, you should probably get it strapped. But I'm sort of reluctant to. I'd like to try and let it strengthen, and I feel that if I strap it every time I play sport, then it's got no chance of really strengthening naturally. I got through the season and it's not too bad. When I run around on it, it still looks a little bit swollen at the end of it. But the whole point of this video is to say that you've got youth on your side, Red. Take the 10 weeks, rest it up, and I'm sure that you'll be back out there running, gunning for that marathon as you've stated in your previous videos. I hope you've enjoyed my video. Thanks for yours. I'll see you around. Good night.